joining us, we have Linda Cheek from the Wilkes County Chamber of Commerce. It's always a pleasure to have her on the show and find out everything that's going on in Wilkes.
Thank you. Thank you very much for having us up today.
Of course.
You know, it was a little cloudy down off the mountain, which is unusual because usually it gets a little cloudy as you come up the mountain. But today, when you came up, the sun was out and the sky was blue. Just a gorgeous day. Good day to come to the mountains, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Every day's a good day, all right?
Exactly. That's what we say.
Well, we do have a lot going on in Wilkes, but I wanted to talk to you today just a little bit about the Tour de Yadkin. And the Tour de Yadkin is through the Yadkin River Keeper and some of the programs they have there for preservation of the river and cleanup of the river. This starts in Wilkes County on June the 6th, and they have paddlers in canoes or kayakers that will paddle all the way down the Yadkin River, which is quite an exciting trip.
Oh, yes.
They're going to be at Wilkes, at the W. Scott Dam and Reservoir at Warrior Creek on Saturday. And during that Saturday at W. Scott, we're going to have a lot of different activities for the whole family to enjoy. You don't have to be on the river, a paddler doing the trip. You can be anyone who would like to learn more about different things, water safety. They have Environmental Education Center. You can learn more about that. They're even going to do some paddle boarding. Now, I haven't tried that, and I don't think I will, but you might have an interest. So the Foothills Outdoor Adventures is going to bring in some of their paddle boards and show people how to do that. It's kind of like a surfboard, but you stand up and you paddle.
A lot of balance and thinking. Sounds a little tough.
Yeah.
I've seen people do it.
Yeah, I understand there's a lot of people who do yoga on those boards
I've
while
seen
they're
that.
on the water.
It's amazing.
It is kind of amazing, but that's going to be a neat day. And then that evening, we're going to have a storyteller come in by the campfire and do some music. And this is going to be at the Warrior Creek Amphitheater. Warrior Creek's located off the Highway 268 West entrance to the lake. You know, the lake can be accessed both ways, 268 and 421. But this is going to be on the 268 West side. Come on out. I think everybody would enjoy it. The storyteller is from East Tennessee University. What I understand, he is a professional storyteller, and he also plays quite a few different instruments. R.G. Absher's going to be there, and R.G.'s another one that plays a lot of different instruments. So it'll be a fun evening by the campfire.
Absolutely.
Something the kids would enjoy as well as adults.
Yes.
This will continue on down Yadkin River on Sunday afternoon. They'll be at Smoot Park. And there, in the afternoon, late afternoon, they're going to do some ghost tours through the town of North Wilkesboro and Wilkesboro. So those paddlers will have fun. And then they travel on down the next day to Rowan River. And in Rowan River, which is part of Wilkes County, there's a big campground down there that also is Rowan River Canoes. And they'll be able to camp there one night, but the next day is going to be women on the river. So just women will be out there paddling and learning more about water safety. So a great deal of fun, lots of things going on the Yadkin River. Good summer event.
Oh, yeah,
Excellent.
absolutely.
Good way to open up the summer. We have lots going on this month, the rest of this month, and then into June. Actually tonight on Main Street in North Wilkesboro, we have the Graybirds, which is a fantastic young group of singers that'll be performing with Music on Main. And that's at Talia's Espresso. And Talia's Espresso is right on Main Street in North Wilkesboro. There is, you do have to buy tickets for that, and there's limited seating. So if you want to see the Graybirds, be sure you check on the website, our website, and you can connect. Chicken Fest starts this weekend. We've been hosting this Chicken Fest. It's done by The Record, and The Record is a local newspaper in Wilkes. But they host the Chicken Fest starting tonight, and it's a lot of different music, Americana music, outdoors. It's tonight and tomorrow. It starts tomorrow afternoon or tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, and this is free. This is just a fun family event to sit back and enjoy some music on the outside.
Sounds like fun.
Chicken Fest. Chicken Fest, I know, appropriate for Wilkes, because we're all about chicken. Since our largest employer happens to be Tyson Foods, and they do hire about 3,000 employees.
Wow.
So it's huge. They are a great community supporter. I'll give Tyson just a little plug. We have an addition happening to our YMCA, and Tyson Foods gave $100,000 to the YMCA for that addition. That's community spirit.
Absolutely.
That truly is. We appreciate their support. They're great for all of us down there. Tomorrow night we have races at the Wilkesboro Raceway Park. They have gear jammers, funny cars, motorcycles, and jet cars. And the gates open at 4. That too is a great family event because there's lots of area for the family. There's picnic areas. There's playground to take the kids, and you know how kids love fast cars.
Oh yeah.
So they get to hear that roar and see those motorcycles do their spin down the track. So great family fun. On the 30th of May, we have the Wilkesboro Open Air Market. This is in Main Street, Wilkesboro. I have a lot of farm fresh fruits and vegetables and homemade crafts that are right there on Main Street. It's a beautiful pavilion that's been built, and the event starts around 4, and they always have live music. They have shag dancing, things of that nature. Good time to bring the family out again. On the 31st, we have the exciting lawnmower racing. I know
fun.
Danielle and I talked about lawnmower racing before. Exciting event. You would not believe how many people come out for this event. They're actually sanctioned by the Carolina Mowers Lawnmower Racing Association. They open the gates at 2. They have about 3,000 to 4,000 people that come for the lawnmower races. And they have their own track at the Rotary Club. The Rotary has the fairgrounds there, and they actually built a lawnmower racing track that is a sanctioned track. So good place to go. Exciting fun.
It sounds like it.
If you have children, they love it. They love it. A lot of bumping going on with those mowers. Of course, they don't have the decks on the mowers. I wanted to make that clear.
That's important.
This is just souped up lawnmowers, and they make a lot of noise, but it's very competitive.
I would
very,
say.
very competitive. So a lot of fun. A lot of fun. This really is, I think it started in Allegheny County at their fairgrounds, and we just kind of caught on, and it brings in a lot of folks. Then on June 7th, which is a Saturday, we have Music on Main again, and this is going to be some folks I think that may be from the Boone area. The County Clare, featuring Shannon Slaughter. I think she's from up in this area, but wonderful bluegrass band. They're going to be at the Wilkes Heritage Museum, which is on Main Street, Wilkesboro. Again, it's called Music on Main, and tickets will be available for that. On the 7th at 1 o'clock, Raffledini Vineyards is going to have an event there. It's Pinot Vio, the 6th unveiling. And the funds from this event is going to be in support of the animal shelters within the region.
Wonderful.
So a good time to go drink some wine and be outside in the beautiful, beautiful Raffledini Vineyards. And if you've never been there, it is in Rhonda off of Gross Road. And when you're sitting at their tasting room or the veranda, you can see the mountains, the Blue Ridge Mountains, and beautiful vines and rolling hills. It is a gorgeous place. It looks like you've gone to Italy because their design is all Tuscany. So just an outstanding place to be. On the 14th, which is Saturday the 14th, we have the Wilkes County Cruisers coming to North Wilkesboro. This is about 100 to 200 cars, classic cars, that line the streets in Main Street. And people can just look at all those different cars if they're a car enthusiast. Neat event, really neat event. People are very proud of those cars and the work that they've done. That evening, if you like spook and scary things, they have the candlelight ghost tours. And these are started at the Wilkes Heritage Museum. They begin at 7:30. But you really get to see those haunting ghosts that are in all those buildings, those older buildings there, and hear all the tales about the ghost as well. And you get to visit a cemetery where Civil War soldiers have been buried. That too is one of the oldest cemeteries in the state of North Carolina.
Wow.
So it's quite an adventure. You get to stand in the jail cell where Tom Dooley was his last days before he was hung in Statesville.
Okay.
But it's a really spooky evening, so lots of good stories and a wonderful, wonderful trail. So come out if you can, enjoy the ghost tours. Big event, lots of people enjoy that. On the 15th, Sunday the 15th, Raffledini is going to host a Father's Day brunch. So take Father down on the 15th and eat some wonderful meal and enjoy some wine. And They have their 51 Dodge truck, which is a vintage truck, that will be on display that day, and you can have pictures made with Dad.
Perfect.
There
That's
around.
great.
That is a good thing. The 19th, they start the Otto Wood, The Bandit. It's an outdoor drama. That too is going to be at Record Park. It starts at 7:30 in the evening. That's going to run through the month of June on the weekends, a Thursday, Friday, Saturday event. Ought to be a lot of fun, a lot of fun. On the 20th, they have the open air market back in Wilkesboro, but that night it's called June Jazz. And they're going to have the Moon Dance Orchestra and Todd Wright Quartet. Good music.
Absolutely.
And get a chance to a little bit of dancing again if you want to. But they have those fresh vegetables and all of the vendors that are there. They have a bakery that comes in from the Amish country. We have part of the Amish village down in the eastern part of our county and part of Hamptonville, which is Yadkin County. But they have a little store down there, but the whole little village there, they do a lot of fresh baking of wonderful baked goods. They have a booth at the open air market. People love it, absolutely love it. So a good time to come and get some fresh foods, very fresh foods. Even some organic foods will be there, and some people are in that type of food as well. And then on the 23rd, Saturday night, Window Whirl presents Concerts on the Deck in North Wilkesboro, and we'll have Jim Quick and the Coastline, another night of shag dancing on the parking deck. They have actually bought a dance floor, so you won't be the sand anymore. It's going to be a dance floor. So if you enjoy shag, and if you don't dance but you enjoy beach music, come out and just enjoy it.
Sounds like so much
Got
fun.
a lot going on, yes. June is a busy month in our county. The hotels are pretty well booked for different events, but there's always room for other people if they'd like to come and stay in Wilkes. And we're only 30 minutes from the high country, so
Right.
come to Wilkes. We'd love to have them.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Well, it sounds like a packed full month. Thank you so much for coming in to talk with us.
Well,
You
we're going
always have a great
to
interview.
miss the both of you so
Thank
much.
you.
I feel like I've gotten really close because of our relationship just talking, so we will miss you, but I wish you both the best.
Well, thank you so much.
And thank you for all of your wonderful information. Every interview with Linda is always so insightful, so much great
I
information.
enjoy it. I really do. Enjoy being with you guys.
Thank
really
you.
am.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. And we will be back right after these messages with more of the Mountain Television Network.